Hello everyone and welcome to the Shenanigans. Today we are playing more of KOTOR. We finally got to part where we're Jedi, or Padawan at least. And now we got to go out on our mission to investigate those ruins, as well as there's some other missions we might do as well on the way. So let's get to it. Okay, so I know this advances the storyline. I'm hoping it doesn't like force me to go too far because there's still a lot of side quests I want to do first. But I feel like getting the experience from this quest will help me out with some of the other ones. We'll see.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand. I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Qarth dialect spoken on Manaan. Why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Qarth? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins. The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything. Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else. These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information. Revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
Poor Nemo. I like Nemo.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life. unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malik is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Cool. So yeah, so this is just a huge amount of information all at once. Basically, yeah, so the Revenant Malik came here seeking the Starforge, or seeking information about the Starforge. Ooh, I got his crystal in a robe. Did I just literally take the robe off his body? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's weird, but fine. Yeah, seeking information about the Starforge, which I know what it is, but I'm not going to spoil it. But yeah, it's very interesting how it all kind of comes together. All right, let's go through this door. Oh, what the heck is that? Come on, use the disable droid, dude. Come on. Bastila, it would help if you would also use disable droid, because you're the more powerful force user. Instead of you just getting stunned left, right, and center. How much damage does this thing take? Good grief. Mostly, it's not doing that much damage, it just takes a lot of damage to blow it up. Ancient computer. Attempt to slice the computer system? Okay. Oh, sweet. Yeah, figured it out. Interrogative. Identify the 3 primary death-giving seed world types. Desert, volcanic, barren? I broke the death seal, guys. Well, that's ominous. Alright. Oh, look, another one. Disable it like the rest. Oh, that one has a shield. That's, alarming. Bastila, you wanna help out over here, hon? Oh, I'm on fire. That's alarming. Yeah, Bastila, how about you use your force powers, hon? You're the more powerful between the two of us.
I'm here.
How'd you like that? Let's go! Let's go!
Alright, again, Bastila, disable it. Just stack that a bunch of times.
I'm here. Let's make this quick.
Come on. Okay, Bastila, you want to heal us a bit? Thank you.
What can I do?
Oh, I'm on fire again. Thank you.
Down you go!
Again, it's not like he's dealing a lot of damage, it's just they have a lot of hit points. Can we finish this guy off, please? Holy crap. Again with the flamethrower. Okay. Why is it not dead? There it goes. Good grief. That was an ordeal. Ancient terminal. Okay, let's try doing this again. Insert datapad. Talk to the computer. 3 primary life-giving. Oceanic, grassland, arboreal. I broke the life seal. Congratulations.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. Perhaps because we desired to, perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace. They did something important here, of that I am certain. It may be simply that we are sensitive to that event, or it may not. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to, or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it. I have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further. With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us. But when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance. As you wish.
Oh look, we opened the door. Haha. Alrighty then. Ooh, it's a thing, guys. I found a thing. What does the thing do?
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began.
What is it?
This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. There are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge. In some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Hey! Oh, I didn't get a level up. Qarth did. Qarth doesn't need any more levels. So yeah, so we basically find a star map that's leading us to the Starforge. So we have to go to all those other planets now and find the rest of the pieces, piece it together, and then we'll find the Starforge, and thus that's basically the whole story of KOTOR. Tons and tons and tons of side quests, though, that not only help explain more of the Old Republic's lore, but also just each of the individual characters that are involved in this storyline as well.
How can I help? No, not bothering you. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond
Really?
between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question. Please. I'm a Jedi. Such feelings, such attractions are, well, they're beneath me, quite
Oh,
frankly.
God.
I admit I find you intriguing. I mean, I find your command of the Force intriguing. My interest in you is purely academic. Surely you can
Oh,
understand
God.
why.
The dialogue
Our
in this
fates
game
are
is so
strongly
good.
so connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Our relationship, is that some kind of clumsy come on? I think I'll
These are
let her
simple
be.
questions, nothing too intrusive.
Don't want to tease her too
First,
hard.
what kind of background do you have? Good. On which planet were you born? Excellent. Your current age is? Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character. You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Well, thanks, Bastila. I'm so glad I have your seal of approval. Okay, so now we're heading back to the Jedi Council, because if I remember correctly, we can sort of finish out this mini quest here, or this first story quest where we go to the Starforge map, and I think we can then recruit Juhani, which will be nice to have another Jedi on the team.
You have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit there and tell them no when Bastila's giving me side-eye like that. Yeah.
This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Oh boy.
Padawan, you
Okay, we're
well in
back.
discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith.
Oh, really?
We
And
Jedi,
see here, I thought the
no
game was
betrayal
almost
of the
over.
Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives. In
I've
an effort to
consulted our
discover the
vast
nature of the
archives.
Starforge,
Oh.
but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Starforge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Starforge is surely a powerful tool.
Yes.
of the dark side.
We've already established that, pal. You're like 10 steps behind the rest of us.
But it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Starforge itself.
Yeah.
We believe there may be
Yeah,
similar star maps.
Y'all are
on
like...
other planets.
See, this is
Each
why the
star map
Jedi fell to
is likely
ruin,
a
is
small
because they're like
piece of a
10 steps
larger
behind
puzzle.
everybody else.
Find the star
We
maps
already
on the
established
ship.
this there, Master Vandar. I think it's Vandar. Whichever one you are.
They will lead you to the Starforge.
Cool. Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war.
Yeah, I'm
Defections to
aware.
Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we will
Yeah,
surely draw the
clearly.
attention of Malak and the Sith,
Obviously.
dooming your efforts to failure. Secrecy is our best defense against
Yeah,
the Sith.
secrecy. Oh boy.
It would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you.
Yeah, I kind of already figured that. We're the pair thingy, the dyad.
That might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also
There we
asked to
go.
accompany you.
Jahani.
After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side.
Jahani nearly
Perhaps
fell
her
to the
presence
dark
will serve
side.
as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Great, Bastila and the Catwoman. I love the dialogue options in this.
Of
Oh
course,
god.
those who aided you on Qarth will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest.
Okay.
Remember that secrecy and discretion. are
Secrecy
paramount to
and
your success.
discretion,
You
guys.
will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return
I don't...
here at any time.
Does Malak have ears?
Done
Did
so
we
he will be a
establish that?
sanctuary for
Does
you.
this little face thing
Safe
cover his
haven.
ears? I can't remember.
Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can count on me. I will not fail.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
Ominous foreshadowing, guys.
Is in your hands, young Padawan.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm doing the thing, guys. Yeah, and also with you. All that. Okay, cool. Alright, so... yeah, so I think that's where we're going to call this video, guys. A lot of exposition, so it's probably not the most exciting video, but we are making significant progress on the storyline. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you all in the next video.